Hi guys, it's Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet. I've been gone for a while, but I'm all good. I'm not in a diabetic coma, but I'm here. And I'm going to talk about an upcoming CAL that I'm joining. And also it's WIP Wednesday, so let's see if I've done any work at all. Not done much, but I have done some. So I'll start with the upcoming CAL that I'm going to join. It's from Hobbii, Hobbii, and they are having a CAL come up. It starts on February 3rd, I think it is. And you do have to sign up for the CAL because you get it's a period over 7 weeks, and they're going to be emailing you parts of the pattern. Yes, I know I don't like those, but they're doing it in collaboration. Let me look real quick with Jennifer Santos, and it's 7 weeks long, and you do have to sign up if you want to do it. Of course, you don't have to use their yarn. I, in fact, am not going to use their yarn. I'm using some yarn that's hiding in here. You guys have seen it. I ripped whatever I was doing out because I just wasn't feeling it, and I am going to use it for the CAL. So go over to Hobbii. They have 2 videos about the CAL and how to sign up if you're interested. So I have this bag out of the way, and this is just a temporary bag for the time being. And I'm going to hang that up here with my other CALs that I'm doing. Yeah, that's how many CALs I'm doing so far. I'll just toss that over there. Yeah. All right, so WIP Wednesday. Let's do the easy ones first, because I've not done much on them. But I have acquired some. Shirley, of course, sent me some scraps. And after I've made a couple of little things that I can send to the battered women's shelter, some little face cloths, some soap sacks. What I couldn't make with anything, I then put into my scrap pile for my scrap rug or runner. And let's see. I was here last time you guys saw, so I've done about that much. And I have a cat hair on it, but it's for me, so that's all right. So pretty much the yellow, where the yellow starts, right here on up is what I've done. And look, I have green in it. I have lots of green in it. All right, not a whole lot of green, but you notice I don't have a whole lot of orange in here either. It's a scrap rug. So I'll move this up for next time, and we'll see how far I get. I try to do one little one every day, but it doesn't always turn out that way. And maybe I'll get my ends sewn in that are further down. So that's my scrap rug. And I'm using a H or 5mm hook with that. That's an easy one. This is a year. This will be going until I finish it. And Maisie is in my WIP holder, so she's going to get covered. But that's all right. And Persephone is over here giving me the evil eye because I'm not holding her. This one is a quick one. I've not done much work on it. But this is my cape. And I think I've only done a few rows on this since the last time you saw it. But I thought I'd show you the progress so far. So this is, let me see. Oh, it was right here. So I've only done only 4 rows. So I missed a couple during the week because I'm trying to do either 1 or 2 rows. So there's that. And it's going that way. So it'll look like this, except it'll be a lot longer. And it'll have a hood, so I can wear this hood like this, and then the hood for that. And say hi, Persephone. Alrighty. And it'll button just right here, and I'll be able to wear this while I'm milking my goats. Yeah, so there's that. And of course, you know, it's kind of in an orangey peach because, you know, I don't like orange or anything. So what do you guys think so far? I got a long way to go. I really need to do this 1 row a week thing because I'm wanting to enter this in the fair. I can't wear it. I won't be able to use it until not this coming spring, but next spring. But I still wanted to put this in the fair. So, and I am using from Hobbii Utopia Baby, super soft yarn. So I wish I had gotten some more, but when they come back, I might have to buy some more. And I'm using an eye hook for this one, so that one didn't get much progress done. Okay. Oh, and of course I have it in my Ella penguin bag. And my rug was in my Ella bee bag. All right, Maisie's gonna get covered up. You guys have seen this one. The other 3 that I have are new. So this is my gingerbread dress that I'm doing. And you guys saw it at the beginning. And whoops. This is the one that I am using 2 entirely different types of yarn, something that is a huge stretch for me. But I did this in a bigger size, and I think it's going to be too big for the little girl that I have in mind. I don't think she might be able to wear it 2 years from now at Christmas. But this is what I have so far. And I still have a long ways to go, and I'm hoping that I have enough of this brown yarn. If not, I'm going to have to make an order from Hobbii and hope they still have the same color. So, the name of the pattern, I think, is a gingerbread dress. And it has a hat that goes with it. I have about 7 more skeins of this brown, but I am not sure it's going to make it. So, we'll find out soon enough. The brown that I'm using is Go Handmade Cozy from Hobbii. It is a cotton acrylic blend. And in each skein there's only 100 meters, so just a little over 100 yards. And It's a 4-weight. And it's made in Denmark, I think. Yeah, I think it says Denmark on here. So that's this, and of course it's brown. And the other yarn I'm using is this milk yarn. And it's from Hobbii too. And it is, I lost the ball band around here somewhere, but it's made from milk fibers. It's super, super soft too. So, and I'm using an 5.5 millimeter on this one. So I've done actually quite a bit of work. I hadn't even joined the armholes yet, so I was still making the arms on here. So here's this one. Actually, I think I was right here, right before joining the armholes. So from here down, I've done. Now I just have to keep going with the dress part. Alrighty, that's that one. And this too is in an Ella bag. Check out those colors. Okay. Well, Maisie's getting, I can't see her head anymore. She'll come out. I'm also, we just got the call for items for the upcoming community baby shower. So I pledged some baby dresses and diaper covers. So I'm mixing it up again with this yarn. I am using some mill-end yarn, which is Caron Simply Soft. I have a whole bunch of purple that I got, like, I think 3 or 4 bags full. So I just started working with the smallest skein, and it's another one of Crystal's dresses. I can't remember the name of this one, but I will find it. So this is going to be another 0 to 3 month or newborn dress. And this is new to you guys, so this is what I've done on this one. And it is Caron Simply Soft. It's a 4. It's super splitty, but it makes really pretty baby dresses. And whoops, I acquired this yarn during the summer at an estate sale. So this is Caron Cuddle Soft. I don't know if that was the name before it became Simply Soft. I don't know, but it has sparkles in it. So I'm going to trim it with this yarn. So I think those go pretty well together. So the dress will get trimmed with that, and the diaper cover will get trimmed with this one. And I'm using a 5 millimeter hook for this one. So I'm trying to get as many of them done as I can before March. And I said that I was going to donate 24 hats, but I think hats get really boring to make, so I think I'm going to mix it up with a mixture of different items. So I'm counting, I said 24 hats in my goals, but I think I'm just going to make it 24 items. Of course, I always do more than that, but I'm going to count the dress as one of those. So there's that, and I will probably donate that gingerbread dress to maybe an older sibling or something. Okay, Here's another one of my cals. I've never done a Jada cal, so I thought that I would do this one with her. And she's doing that square blanket, or yeah, squares. And I'm trying to use up some of my cotton yarn from Hobbii down here. And she said just pick a couple of colors. And since my son or not my son, my grandson likes blue, I'm doing, I think I found 3 colors of blue that go well together, and using white to trim it. So these are the 2 that I'm using for this square. And I tried putting it together the way she did, and it just did not work very well. So I just sewed up this part right here, and I don't right there on my own. And I need to sew this one and then attach this one over here. And I'm going to try and make one, or do, I'd like to do 3 of them, but right now I'm just focusing on this one. So oops, this way. So it'll go like that. Oh, you can't see it. The January square will look like that. And it'll have white around there. So I think he'll like it. He likes anything his Mimi makes. So I just have to finish this by, I have 2 days to finish this part. So that should be all right to do. And then wait till next month's square and see what I'm doing with that one. And I'm using a, that's a good question. I'm using a, oh, this one is in my Billy bag because I know it's going to get big. I don't think it's going to get this big though. I am using an I 5.5 millimeter for this one. Let me stick that in here. And my last one, somebody asked if I would make them a market bag. So I am trying to wing a market bag. And I decided I wanted to use a yarn that I'd never used before. So, hey, this one is in an Ella bag too. I have lots of WIPs in Ella's bags. So I think I'm using a J or an L. I am using a K 6.5 millimeter hook, and this is like a paper yarn. Literally, it's like paper thin. Let me take this off a minute. It is Lamia Lollipop yarn. It's 30% viscose and 70% polyester. It's a number 4, and it's a hand wash. Of course, lay flat to dry, because it seems like every yarn I use is that. It is super, super soft, and I'm not sure how it's going to hold up in a market bag, but, oh, and look, it has green in it. I'm not sure who will like that. Let me see. Allie, Madonna, but you can see it's like a super paper thin yarn. And if you pull real hard, it does break. You don't even have to pull real hard. But it is strong and it's super flexible while you're working with it. So I just have the bottom started. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. And I might try and do a pattern for this, but I don't even know how many I started with. So yeah, I might have to make another one and write it down. I don't know. But this is what I have. Brand new. I started it just a couple of days ago. So it'll take a back burner for a couple of days anyway, until I get some of the things like the Jada blanket that I need to get done before the end of the month. So, I'm not going to show you my other WIP because it will be done by Friday, and I will be able to show it as a finished object. I wonder what that is. So, that's my WIPs. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in and watching me. And it'll be time for you guys to pick a bag that has some yarn in it for me to come up with another WIP. I have to use this yarn. And I'm kind of worried about Setta's Calendar Cal because I'm making dresses and diaper covers this year. That's what I said that I was going to do. And then I'm going to donate them. But I don't have a lot of Care-On Simply Soft left. So, might have to find some other yarn. So, wish me luck on that one. Well, I am going to start a knitting project after I get this one thing done. So I only have just a few those WIPs going, and I'll have another one done. I set a deadline for that other market bag at the end of February. I have to have that done. But I wanted to at least have one knitting project to do so I can practice my skills, which are none. Alrighty. I don't have anything. Oh, I do have something fun to share if you stayed this long. I was walking down the stairs the other day, and the dogs really wanted to go outside, even though it was like 29 below. They don't care. So I was walking down the stairs, and good thing I had my hand on the banister, because you guys know I have a Saint Bernard. And he weighs roughly about 150 pounds. He likes to eat. And he went through my legs and carried me almost halfway down the stairs and then dropped me, and I went blop, 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 down like the last 6 or 7. Got a couple of bruises, but I'm good. So he does that every now and again. Life with a Saint Bernard. Gotta love him. Alright guys, I'm going to take my cats out of here so I can get some work done. Take this sweatshirt off so I don't get any hairs on anything, and except for the blanket that I just put all over me. But that's alright. He's my grandson. He doesn't mind a couple of hairs. So, love you guys. See you soon. I think I'll be doing an acquisition, what did I get, video tomorrow, and a Happy Mail video tomorrow. So Happy Mail acquisition. Wonder what I bought. Don't know. So I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Mwah. Have a great day. Bye-bye.